It's a beautiful afternoon here in Owen Sound at the Dan Cave. Dan Laurier Beaulieu at your service. Ladies? Yeah. Oh, yes. Human evolution. Humans are higher primates, just like gorillas, just like chimpanzees, just like bonobos, and yes, just like orangutans. We're all higher primates. A relatively high brain size compared to body, and a higher degree of social organization. Humans, of course, have taken it to the extreme. We are the intelligent ape. We are the culmination of a series of processes that, in our case, led to an almost exclusive focus on intelligence over other attributes. We are not as strong as gorillas or chimps. We are not as agile or nimble as bonobos, although I wish I was. That would be nice, yes. Bonobos are wonderful. Yeah. But we are more intelligent than they are. We are more intelligent. This is not to say that they are unintelligent, but we are more intelligent. And that's the thing to remember. This is our niche. Focus on intelligence. With all the others, it's a high level of intelligence. With us, it's an even higher level of intelligence. And there have been costs and consequences. But we humans are more intelligent than gorillas, more intelligent than chimpanzees, more intelligent than orangutans. Although they are capable of understanding ideas, they are capable of self-awareness. They don't take it to the same degree that we do. And that is the difference. Not of kind, but of degree. Humans are the intelligent ape. And we inherited this from our ancestors, archaic Homo sapiens, which was another very closely related species ancestral to our own. And we acquired it from their ancestors, all the way back through Homo erectus, which was the earliest human. But that was a totally different species of human, and a much more diverse species of human, I must say. And before Homo erectus, there was Australopithecus. And that was our not the least bit human ancestor. The transition from Australopithecus to Homo erectus was not a hard line either. It was a gradation. There was a point where you have a population that is definitely Australopithecus, and then a few dozen generations down the road, that same population is definitely Homo erectus. So we're talking 40, 60 generations, thereabouts. That's what it took to make the step from really highly advanced Australopithecus to basic Homo erectus. 40 to 60 generations. Not bad when you think about it. Yeah. And before that, we were descended from earlier and more primitive ancestors, all the way back to animals that lived exclusively in the trees, and ancestors that didn't even live in trees, that lived on the ground on four legs, all the way back to the Permian period, when the proto-mammals were our proud ancestors, and then before that to the Devonian period, when our ancestors were reptiles, and then back further when they were amphibians in the final stages of the Devonian. We have a long history. We have a proud lineage. And creationism doesn't have any respect for that lineage, unfortunately. one thing they ask is, where do humans get morality from? I can ask you the same question, where do chimpanzees get morality from? Because morality is simply the rules that exist within a population that make it possible for that population to function as a population, as opposed to simply a collection of various individuals. A population is interconnected, and that requires a set of rules to exist, and those rules are morality. You don't harm members of your own group. And what we've observed is that in packs of wolves, prides of lions, troops of chimpanzees, and tribes of gorillas, this rule is observed. You do not harm members of your own group. You do not harm members of your own population. And in all of these groups, sometimes an outsider can be adopted in to the group. This does require some thinking, the ability to understand that there is a benefit to allowing an outsider in. And as long as that outsider adheres to the rules, that outsider can contribute to the population as a whole. And that is what morality is. It is contributing to the population overall while doing no harm to the population. And of course, we have different refinements, different variations on this. Within human society, the variations of morality are incredibly complex, but the same thing exists within bonobo society and within chimpanzee society. The variations on morality exist, but the basic underlying premise remains the well-being of the group, sometimes at the expense of the well-being of the individual. That is what morality is. It is the acceptance and recognition of the value and validity of others within one's own group. And a more complex morality allows the extension of one's group to cover a wider and wider population. But at the basic level, you have wolf morality. This is my pack. I protect my pack protects me. This is the basis of all animal morality. I protect my group and my group protects me. I help to hunt and I get to eat. I get the benefit of having a population protecting me. It really is that simple. And I don't understand why some people have such a hard time with that idea. The idea that we are all in this together. It's not that complicated. And it's an idea that we inherited from our pre-human ancestors. That's morality, plain and simple. If you can't understand that, I'm not sure what else I can say. Have a nice day.